but we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. It's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about him. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5... Face first, setting up on the Koji, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
What great, Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot. Face first, setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Punk looking more confident and comfortable after that maneuver. Oh, what an axe handle.
No way! What a cross body!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Looking for something big here. From the top, through the air, and connects!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are...
Incoming! And he...
Trying armbar, submission hold in. Perfectly. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. And an elbow.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully. And the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And a stomp to the gut.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the double throwing caution to the wind.
Whatever it takes to win.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
From the sky. Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Springboard misses the target. Oof. The Rock with the quick wherewithal. Oh, cool with a drop kick.
Brutal club.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a...
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Rock so powerful, spinebuster. And as a wise man once said,
Playing possum, shoulders down. And a kick out at only one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And Rock staying within the rules, doing all he can to not get carried away.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Uh-oh!
What a crossbody!
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Brutal knee strike.
Destructive use of the knee.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Going for it again. Rock bottom!
May have just won the title with the champion's move.
2. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. And
now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there is no low CM. Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to...
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. GTS, pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
There's 2. Somehow he kicked out.
And this is what it means to be a champion. From the top rope.
Diving elbow. That might have put it away. There's 2. Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and the new...
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off the heel. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, and early pin attempt. And a kick out.
Not letting them steal this one so easily.
Strong counter from Punk. Inciting words from Paul Heyman of CM Punk recently. Quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Here we go with an ODQ match between Brock Lesnar and CM Punk. The beast versus the best. It all started when Paul Heyman betrayed Punk to stand by Lesnar's side. This is Punk's best shot at revenge at proving Heyman made a fatal error when he turned his back on CM Punk.
Something CM Punk must do tonight.
From the top. Wow, cross body.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh.
Stomped into the ground.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser-focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Precision punch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Fighting the beast back. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
The beast now is being contained.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Beautiful suplex. Big knee to the midsection.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Getting out of harm's way. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Backbreaker. Power slam. Moves from the ring to the outside. And goes back into the ring here. Neck breaker.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Boom! Right on target. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Bang! Ooh, he fends that off.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5!
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at 1 after a move like that?
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over. DDT. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
He's going back for more. CM Punk, bullseye with the elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
What an axe handle.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Absolutely trapped. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh! It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here. To Suplex City.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. Kicks out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Doing whatever it takes.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast Incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take it.
And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast Incarnate.
Heyman once again proving his value, making an ultimate sacrifice for his client.
Shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
What a counter.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
3, no, a 2 count.
If anything, this has just pissed off the Beast Incarnate.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a go-to sleep that could end Brock's night.
2 count. Brock beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman, this is the ultimate.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
Then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
Then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long?
Take off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Emotions running high, and this is the pain Punk promised to deliver onto McIntyre.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Wow. This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling. That could be Punk's demise.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
How on earth?
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Punk dodges out in time. Future shock.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. God, ugly but effective counter.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2 count. Line kicked out.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. He's climbing to the top. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here. We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Ooh.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and forced down.
He's headed up high.
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Flying elbow drop. Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS. The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
There's 2. Near fall.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought
Claymore connects. And down for the count.
cover. Oh, my God.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And you know know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. And you notice the black armband in the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or his Drew...
Trying armbar. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Face first. Setting up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbooks.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective. And all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh, my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025.
Here we go. Seth freaking Rollins is motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.